If you know you can do better, do better. This saying has haunted me for most of my life. I've always had a lot of respect for my friends and family for being so much better than me. While I've always dreamt about having big accomplishments, most people I know have gone out and actually done them. They have truly gone above and beyond, doing incredible things sooner and better than I could ever manage. They offer inspiration in the form of their outcomes, driving me to not only want to earn the right to be their equals, but to accomplish more than what anyone could have expected. And yet, I haven't actually gone out and done it. In my mind, I tell myself I can work harder than everybody else and go where nobody else has gone before. I know exactly what I want to do and how to do it, and my unparalleled ambition and dedication will carry me through the boundaries everybody else stops at. I'll dive right into a project being the most efficient I can possibly be, making loads of progress in one sitting. Just think about how quickly I can finish at this pace. Then I take a short break and never come back to the project. My computer is full of unfinished projects that will likely never see the light of day. I have so many scripts, games, essays, synopses, and other assorted projects that have about 3 hours worth of effort put into them. All the passion I felt towards the projects when I started them already has faded away, never to return. Whether the scope was too large or the project simply wasn't as interesting as I thought it was, I can scroll through years of projects that will never be opened or worked on again. I'm told it's better to try and fail than to never start in the first place. It's true that experience with starting a project is very valuable, but after my 50th unfinished synopsis, it's finishing the project that actually matters. Very few projects of mine ever truly make it past the first day, and those that do are usually only required for class. The smallest, easiest projects are always the ones that get finished because of how easy it is to put them together. That's what my friends did different than me. I had dreamed of making a computer-generated masterpiece with loads of visual effects, or an incredibly complicated mystery thriller that would require careful analysis to fully understand. Every character would need a strong development with a plot twist at the end, and heart-wrenching set pieces that no high school filmmaker had ever done before. The reward of completing such a difficult project was what I cared about. Well, they had stories that they were eager to show the world. I know now that it is far more impressive to have several finished, genuine, high-quality works of art, rather than to have hundreds of unfinished projects that were ambitious and complex, but never got off the drawing board. My advice to anyone who struggles managing their projects or isn't an artist is to make something today. No matter what it is, make your project so small and simple that you couldn't possibly fail. Even if you think it's beneath you to make something so easy, do it anyways. If nothing else, you'll have the satisfaction of having created something. And the more you add to your project, it'll just be icing on the cake. If you enjoyed it so much, you can always start working on another one, or even do a sequel to your original project. It's a lot easier to grow when you have the foundation laid out, rather than stressing out spending days getting started. Everything I have ever finished has started out small and grown into something I can still manage to finish by the end. This project is a great example, as it was originally the script for my self-portrait, and it ended up being so interesting to me that I decided to make it my final project. While I might have dreams that are ridiculously ambitious, it doesn't do any good to have them if I don't make them come true. I really feel in my heart that I can be as good as my friends, even if I haven't shown it yet, and probably never will. But every day that goes on that I don't meet the same standards, everyone else continues to rise beyond anything I could ever accomplish. So, if you know you can do better, then do better. I'm hoping this time that I've actually done better. At the very least, I'm hoping somebody else will be able to benefit from the mistakes I've made. At the end of the day, if you know you can do better, then there's nothing holding you back but yourself.